Hi there, Rich Baum from Rich Baum Photography. Yeah, it's the click magnetic reader guy. The guy with those funny glasses. Anyway, Rich Baum Photography, weddings, I do portraits, I do the kiddies. Anyway, you've seen it all. It's getting a little old, but I am here for another short review, really short one, because I think you'd like to know. What is all this Oh, excuse me. What is all this about teleconverters? Well, teleconverters are really, really great, and they are very useful, especially if you're shooting like sports and things you need a little extra reach for. You know, you want to get out there and see a little bit more. So what do? You have a lens. Let's say you have a 70 to 300 VR. Nikon, of course. All I shoot is Nikon. Not the Canon's bad, but I like Nikon. And we want to have a little extra reach. Like for me, I am a pro and I'm shooting pro gear. I have the 70 to 200 2.8 Nikon, and it's a great lens. But you know, especially when you put it on a full frame sensor, I've got this reflection in my glasses. Boy, how's that? Hey, a little bit better. When you put it on the 70 to 200 on a FX body, full frame body, it is going to only give you 200 millimeters, which is good, and it's not bad for certain sports, but sometimes you want a little more reach. And there are many different types of teleconverters, but the most common are 1.4 times magnification. We've got 1.7 and 2 magnification. And I'll be absolutely honest with you. After using both the 1.7 and 2.0, I have only kept my 1.4. Now this is the Nikon AF 1.4 teleconverter TC14 E. Now this is not the newest version. I think it's the TCE2, but you know what? It works, and it takes your 200 millimeters and it turns it into 280 millimeters. But because you're using, I use my D300 for sports, which is a crop factor, 1.5 crop. I've got a lot. I don't know what it is, 400 millimeters or something, the equivalent. So anyway. This is great because this does not affect my focusing, which the 1.7 and 2.0 each, they slow it down because they make it they change the aperture. The 1.4 turns my 2.8 one stop to f4. The 2 would turn it to f5.6. So if you've got a 200 millimeter lens at 2.8 aperture, all of a sudden you're shooting wide open at 5.6 with the two times teleconverter, and it's really going to affect you. It's going to affect your speed and everything. So the 1.4 really does not affect your speed of focus. That's another thing; it affects your focus speed. So the 1.7 also I did not find sharp, and I did not like its change of the focus speed, and I felt that the 1.4 is all I want to go to, or I'll get a more expensive lens. Unfortunately, it's going to cost thousands of dollars. I've been shooting the 2 to 400 lately. I'm doing rugby, and I use the lens that a friend of mine uses when I shoot for him. And that's a $6,000 lens. So right now I'm not ready to do that because that's not my primary focus is sports. So, you know, it's a lot of money to shell out. And the f4 600 millimeter Nikon is probably about, I think that's about $9,000 or $12,000. So it's a lot of money. Anyway, I recommend the 1.4 TC14, and I recommend that's what you get. I found this off of Craigslist for $200. Now you can find them easily for about $350, and the new ones are about $500. So it ain't cheap, but the 1.4 is the answer when you want to add a little bit of reach, get a little closer with your camera. I think it's a great choice. So listen, Rich Baum Photography. We'll see you later on another one, and we hope you go out and shoot, and get those little kitties. We love the little kitties because they're so great. They're so cute. Hug them. Talk to you later. Bye.